So, we had the Oklahoma City Thunder against the Warriors in Golden State. And Steve Kerr with a surprise starting lineup of Anthony Lamb and Jonathan Kuminga, with Clay being out. And it was really rough. It was really rough to start, but GP2 with the Shaq-like dunk, man. What the hell was that? But yeah, GP2 still got some hopes, man, and hopefully he's getting more healthy and healthy. But the Thunder hang a lot of points on the Warriors in this goddamn first half, man. That defense was rough, and they were also making everything. So it was a mixture of both, and Jalen Williams hits the three-pointer here at the end of the second quarter to make it a 10-point lead for the Thunder, hitting 79 first half points. And the Warriors turned up in that second half. They went to the starting lineup of DiVincenzo and Lune instead of Kuminga. And here's Moses Moody off of vertical. Just pure dog in him, man. Pure dog in this guy. Moses Moody was unleashed tonight, and that was some pure dog performance, man. He was spectacular. He played probably his best game as a Warrior, or at least this season for sure. But the Thunder were still fighting and were still in it. 106-1-0 at the start there, and Jordan Poole makes it splash, and her was courtside, so he had to turn up for her in this fourth quarter as there was a pool party going on. Vardell, Stephen, Curry. And the Warriors had a lead here, and they finally got going in this fourth quarter as Jordan Poole made it splash. Splash. And you already know he was turned up. Clay was celebrating courtside, which was great to see. Andrew Wiggins was also there on the bench, which was made me so happy to see Vic smile there, and just an incredible fourth quarter performance. Draymond was a dog on defense, and Jordan Poole with another bag move, and he was hyped. Incredible fourth quarter from the Poole party, and the Warriors secure a huge win, which has them right now, as of today, at the 5 spot in the standings, which of course will not matter tomorrow because the Lakers and the Clippers play together. Whoever wins will be ahead of the Warriors. Whoever loses will be the 7th seed for now. But if the Warriors do win out, they are going to end up as the 6th seed at worst. So they do need to win this one out, and I hope they do. But they play the Kings, which is really tough, of course, and then the Trailblazers, they need to win that one for sure. And huge win. If they didn't win this one, then they would have pretty much been locked into that play-in spot. I would bet on it, probably. While Oklahoma loses its third straight game in a row, and they, of course, need to win. They play Utah and... who do they play next? Utah and... who is the last team they actually play? The Grizzlies. Yeah, the Grizzlies on the last day. So they need one win at worst. So if they win one game, they should be... they will. That means the Mavericks need to win out. So it's gonna be an incredible end to the season, as I keep repeating every damn video. But it's true. It's true. It's just the damn truth, man. So the Warriors started off really badly, like I said. But that second half, they went to the lineup that works usually, the starting lineup with Dante DiVincenzo, who was absolutely incredible tonight with 16, 6, and 5, 2 steals, special night from Dante, Looney with 4 and 11, he was spectacular, Moody off the bench with 13 and 5, with 1 block, 1 assist, best night I've ever, not ever probably, but this season was the best night of him, and hopefully he continues on this trajectory, and he wants to be in that playoff rotation, even though it's very unlikely he'll be. But I'm happy that Steve Kerr went with him, with Anthony Lamb playing really horribly in that first half, and it was a weird move to start Lamb and Kuminga together in a must-win game. To start a starting lineup that has never played together is truly something weird. GP2 looked more healthy. It was great to see him and Dante be dogs on defense in the second half, where they played more together, and overall the Warriors just played much better defense in the second half. Draymond was at the core of it, of course. He was spectacular, even scoring-wise, with 17 points tonight. Jordan Poole started off a little badly, then got going in the fourth quarter with 30. And Steph was once again forcing really weirdly in the first half. And especially in the first quarter, where it just felt weird. But it thankfully got him going for the second half, where he kept us in this game by himself pretty much, as he had 24 points in the first half. And in the fourth quarter and the third quarter, in the second half, he didn't play as well offensively, but I still liked how he played overall, and where he picked his spot. That was much more of a Steph performance than in the first half. And we out-rebounded the Thunder by 20 rebounds, which was the biggest difference, as the Thunder did manage to keep up with us shooting-wise as long as possible. They were shooting for a long time, like 56% throughout the first 3 quarters almost. And we made 23 pointers, which also offset their free throw shooting, where they got to the line a lot more than us at the start, and Jordan Poole got going more, and he kind of evened it out. And Oklahoma played really well. They really fought well, but unfortunately for them, it was just not good enough tonight. Some tough decision making, some tough calls against them. There was that one substitution error that they were all upset about, which I understand, but yeah, you can just get caught up in that, and the refs did mess up on that, but hey, what can you do? The refs mess up, unfortunately, in a lot of games. So yeah, shout out to Aaron Wiggins. He looked really good tonight. Shea with 32 and 7. He was once again spectacular offensively. Josh Giddey, it felt to me like he played really well, but when you look at his stat, it doesn't feel like it. So that's one of those where, when you were watching, I felt like Josh Giddey played a really solid game, as he usually does against us, and he made some big shots, but it's true that in that fourth quarter he was kinda invisible, but through the first 3 quarters he looked really great. So there's that. Jalen Williams also kind of faded out in the second half. It was really great in this first half, then kind of just disappeared. Whether it was much better defense from us or just kind of overall, I don't know, man. I actually don't know what it was, but he kind of disappeared. Huh. Intriguing. But shout out to the Warriors. Made my day early. It was great to see them win this one, because they really needed it.